Cool. My name is Angelo. I'm from Baltimore, 29.
I'm Katie. I'm from Baltimore too. I'm 20, about to be 27.
In December.
Yeah.
How y'all ended up in Kensington?
Shoot, well, we was living in Maryland, and we ended up moving to Columbia, but it was way too expensive. So we had came here on there was a wedding we were going to around like Westchester. So we came here and liked it. We liked the vibe.
Yeah.
And then we was like, all right, we could probably move here, start something. It's cheaper too. You know, Maryland is crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Crazy expensive.
How long y'all been down here?
Since February. We came down here Super Bowl night. Crazy, yeah. Crazy. Well, actually, we had came here when we for the wedding thing. We had came here in the park, met some cool people, but it's crazy, man.
Some of the stuff you see.
Yeah, it's like I'm speechless. I wish there was a word for it, but I'm speechless.
We actually had to help somebody the other day with Narcan him.
Yeah, right over there. Yeah, we had to Narcan him, and luckily he came back too. Yeah. And people was just watching.
Yeah, it's a girl in a car was just watching her and just
trying to
get out.
They were trying to give me directions and shit. Like I'm like, you could come out and help me. You know, I'm not. You know, this ain't. Yeah. You know, you could help me out with this stuff.
Right.
How long y'all been together as a couple?
Well, on 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's history.
Yeah.
How did y'all meet?
We actually met in rehab.
Yeah.
My name is Robert Mawini. I'm born and raised in Roxborough, and I'm 50 years old.
How long you been down in Kensington?
Not very long, man. I've only been out here like a week or two, maybe 2 weeks at the most. I recently got evicted from my apartment. Me and my girlfriend we had our stuff together. I had a job making $28 an hour. She was doing home care. And I was in the recovery houses up in Pottstown, and I had relapsed like a day here, a day there, and was able to get back on my feet. And this past time, she had relapsed, and it caused me to go along with her. She went and got treatment. Thought I was going to be able to pull it together, but I wasn't able to pull it together, and I lost my job. I lost the relationship. I lost my apartment. And now I've been living in my vehicle for the last few weeks, trying to pull it together. And things been a lot harder than they ever been before, because I've never been down here like this before. And I had an opportunity in New Jersey to get housing, where they put you in a hotel, one night voucher, and then you go to social service, and they're able to put you in placement for a year.
It wasn't the best rehab for real. I just went there because I didn't really have a place to go, and she was there for alcohol. Right now we living over right on Indiana.
Yeah.
So y'all have an apartment?
It's an Airbnb right now.
Oh, okay.
And then we looking for an apartment or a room to rent from somebody.
Looking for jobs right now.
Yeah, but
some of y'all skills.
No, she has an associate's degree.
Yeah.
She's so young. She look like she's like 15 years old.
Yeah, she gets that a lot.
Do y'all got children together?
No. Thank God. Oh, wow. That'd be crazy.
Yo, y'all are in a very toxic environment, and y'all know for yourself what's out here. You know, like, are y'all battling any addiction? No judgment.
So I had a problem with opiates in Baltimore, and here I don't even know what this drug is. This trank, it's nothing I would have messed with. So we thought it was funny. It's almost like we came here and got sober. You know what I mean? Right now we're just trying to find a job, work, and keep it moving.
So both of y'all currently sober?
Yeah, I mean we drink.
Yeah, we drink.
We got sober pretty much when we got here.
In Baltimore, I guess it was the fentanyl, but then we got on a methadone program, and we was able to wean ourselves off that, and we kept our take homes, and then we came here and was able to stretch that out, and just weaned ourselves off of it.
How is it like being around people, places, and things? I know the temptation is there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
but just seeing what it does to people, their
Yeah.
skin, you know, it's not worth it to me.
What's that smell that's out here?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know y'all smell it
Yeah.
when you out here sometimes.
Yeah.
certain places
Oh
you
yeah,
go,
yeah. Well,
Definitely.
people be, you know, using the bathroom in the street and all that. That's crazy.
And also wound people not taking care of their wounds too.
I would hear them. Always something.
Yeah, right?
I wish that what I think there needs to be an organization that's out here to help these people get, you know, their social security, their IDs, stuff like that, so they can get into a program and really help themselves. Because if you out here with none of that, you're not gonna get no help doing nothing. You know what I mean?
What would you say was the ultimate reason for y'all to get sober together?
We can't. Well, you can go ahead.
It was just tiring trying to do the same thing every day. You get sick and you feel terrible, and it's just a bad routine you get into every day.
Yeah, we can't function, you know, like we're trying to like really live our lives and have fun. And if you're addicted to this stuff, it's gonna control everything. You gotta wake up, figure out how I'm gonna get money to do it. You know, I'm gonna be sick, and then if you're sick, you can't work. So it's just can't live like that. You know what I mean? It's no way to live. Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely. You're a slave to the
You can't even
drugs.
go far away from it because you
Nope.
you need it.
Everything
about
revolves
that, yeah.
around it. If you want to go on vacation, you got to make sure you have it. If you want to go anywhere, you got to make sure you have it. You know, and there's no way to live.
Right.
No way to live.
And that's great to have two powerful couple that have came on the other side. You look around, there's a lot of couples out here who are still in addiction. So tell us about, you know, addiction and relationship. How is it?
I mean, a lot of times people get in them, I feel like, because it's a drug relationship. They're codependent on the drugs and stuff, but that's never really been us. I mean, we still drink, but and then you got you know, dudes out here who are like pimping girls, which I think is a fucking scumbag thing to do, man. Any man to put a woman in a situation like that is a piece of shit, and that's something that I never even crossed my mind to do with anybody but her, especially. I mean, this is my girl, so how could I put her in that situation? We saw the statistics about it the other day. It was like 95% of women who do that all have been sexually assaulted, raped. It's crazy. You know, the statistics are crazy.
Sometimes you
for
don't
girls.
come back from that, man.
Right,
So
right,
horror stories.
right.
Yes.
Do y'all have any horror stories that anything horrible have happened to y'all? Or y'all have seen anything horrible?
The one involves one.
Yeah, one time this dude pulled a knife on us and almost pretty much was keeping us hostage
in a house.
in this house. I don't even know what the reason was.
I think
he was doing crack. And
Yeah.
it was crazy. I was just praying that I was thinking about making a run for the door, but it was too far. So as soon as we got outside,
had something blocking the door too.
right. So as soon as we got outside, I was like, "Thank God, let's get the fuck out of here."
Right.
Horror stories, though. Other than that, as far as the drugs thing,
We've been pretty lucky.
yeah, we keep it moving. You know, we don't try to stick around and talk to the people and all that. It's another thing I don't like putting her in a situation to. You know, as a woman, she can't. I got her pepper spray for her to carry around if she's ever by herself, because it's crazy out here. There's a lot of crazy people out here.
Short-term goals now.
Should probably just to get a place. We got a storage unit with all our stuff, and just, you know, really start living. Because Philadelphia, I feel like, has a lot of things to offer. You know, if you in the right areas, and we're trying to maybe go like down Girard or you know, maybe around Berks. You know, I know Fishtown is pretty expensive, but probably around that area. We're not looking to stay around here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The further you go down on both sides, like if you go past down K&A, it doesn't look as bad. And then if you go down there,
Yeah, definitely nicer.
Gentrification is in process, you know? What's the agenda today for y'all?
well, there's a guy, you know, Chance the Rapper? He's on tour. He's going on tour, and today's his first stop. So one of the dudes who's a special guest is going around Temple for a meetup. That's what we were going to do on the bus. So that's what we was going to do today. I got to go to CVS to pick up a prescription because I had surgery on my nose last Wednesday. And then, I don't know, anything else we doing?
Nah, I mean, I have an interview tomorrow, but that's tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And another thing I learned is you can't really, unfortunately, you got to be careful about who you talk to and be around out here, man, because not everybody, but a lot of people are looking to scam you, you know, and it's sad, but that's just like you said, the lifestyle.
All about survival out here, survival of the fittest.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
So this one would be, what are y'all passions? What are some things that you are passionate about?
Well, I do music. I'm just waiting to be around the right people and the right, environment, the right circle, because it's not as simple as just, you want to make music, you go to a record place and record. You got to really be around people that want to help you out.
You mean
So
you rap, you sing? Yeah.
a little bit of both, yeah.
Okay, man, you talking to the right man. I started out doing music videos. So
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
great.
I used to do
Absolutely.
music videos before I got into documentaries.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
I
great.
definitely- and I got microphone. I got the setup. You can record. We'll talk more.
Yeah,
as time
definitely. Yeah,
goes
we'll
on,
exchange
right?
numbers and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. So this
Definitely.
one would be, man, there are a lot of people in this world who judge people who struggle with drug addiction. What's your message for the world?
Man,
Everybody's human and everybody has the same feelings. You shouldn't treat anybody different because they have a drug issue, because they're struggling. You don't know what they're doing in life, and it's just everybody needs help.
my message to the world is I wish there was more love, man. There's a lot of the world's going crazy right now, like what's going on in Palestine, what's going on in Ukraine, Nepal, there needs to be, I feel like we're going down as as human beings, all these people out here, it's somebody's kid, it's somebody's brother, somebody's sister, these are all human beings at the end of the day. And it's, I just wish there's more love out there, man.
That's right. Facts, man. All right, this one's, we like your style. Both of y'all have very unique style, so I got to end on that note.
Appreciate
Can you please
it,
tell
brother.
us, describe your style to us?
What you mean, my style?
Yeah, it's cool.
Shoot, I've been growing it since probably like 2019, because I used to have a high top, and so I ain't cut it in a while, but then it dreaded it naturally, and she dyed it. She dyes hair, so that was the first time I dyed my hair. And my style, I just, I like to wear what's comfortable, but I like my designer stuff too. I'm just trying to get my bread up before I buy all that, because you gotta have money to wear that stuff.
I know, I'm sure you get a lot of, compliments.
Oh yeah, all the time. Nah, man, people be like, man, I thought that was a snake. I thought that a lizard. Yeah, I'm like, bro, how am I gonna have a snake on my head, man? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's badass though. It's really
I appreciate
cool.
it, brother,
No
for
doubt.
real.
Describe your style for us.
I've been dyeing my hair since I was probably like 12, so I always like to keep it a vibrant color.
Yeah.
I'm not super into like fashion. I'm more just like doing stuff to my hair. Usually I put makeup on, but today I don't. 'Cause I'm really into eyeshadow because I really like art, and that's kind of like art to me.
So tell us your definition of art.
I've asked her that all the time. Yeah, I'm like, can you explain it to me?
It's to me.
Art's subjective. That's what she tells me. It's hard to explain what art is. I guess it's depending on what type of art.
Yeah, because like
But
when
she
you
can
go
draw.
to when you go to museums and stuff, like somebody could like something, other people may not understand it. So it's definitely a subjective thing. Like music is art, like drawing is art. Yeah, everything.
Everything around us is art. Everything can be drawn in
Yeah.
this world. So this whole world is art. Even Earth has art in it. Your heart has art in it. So we are all creators.
Yeah.
She's really smart too. Like how we've been together for so long. Like always portrayed.
And we're going to end it off with what are some things you love about her, and you're going to end it off with what are some things you like about him and this rap, all right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like so, like we be finishing each other's sentences sometimes, but like for a girl, I've never had a girl that I can chill with her. She'll put me on the things. things that I never knew about. Like, and I really, you know, I like somebody who can put you on like a higher mental state. You know what I mean? And that's what I got with her. I wouldn't be able to be with somebody for 5 years if it wasn't like that.
Right, because it's
you
not
know,
all
she's
about
creative.
sex. Sex get boring.
Yeah, exactly. Right,
Yeah.
right. You could get that shit with anybody. You know.
All right, sis, what is it about him that drew you, caught your eyes?
I'm kind of like a shy person, but when I met him, like it was like I had known him my whole life, and it was just like a click immediately. He likes, like again, like he put me on to stuff, but we also like a lot of the same things.
What's your sign?
My sign, Capricorn.
What's your sign?
Pisces.
Okay, Pisces and Cap. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Right on the day it starts, February 19th, like so
Yeah.
Aquarius. Aquarius, isn't that what it's called, Aquarius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fam, we taking flight. Thanks once again for being, courageous and, talking to us. We appreciate y'all. We're going to keep following y'all down this road and see where it takes y'all. Welcome to the family.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah,
no doubt.
appreciate it.
And if people want to reach out to y'all, if people want to reach out to offer y'all support, do y'all have an email?
Yeah.
Spell it.
It's EBDM444 at yahoo.com.
Okay, fam. Yo, let's drop all the positive comments we got for our family. And remember, y'all, don't be bitter, be better. And we out there. Peace out.